Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how to start doing basic marketing to draw traffic to your online website, or your online store I should say. So I am living in South Africa and we have gumtree.co.za, so I would do the same if I was you. Go across to Gumtree, go and register. You'll get an email, which I've got over here. I haven't checked all of my emails today, but I got an email and then it says register. So I come across and I'm going to register as GroSpace -agent-Roland. Then my email address is there. I'm going to type in a nice little password there. Okay, and right away I'm going to search for Untitled Chicks. Seeing that I'm busy doing a big push at the moment for Grow Chick. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Heritage chickens, broiler chickens, day olds. 750 is pretty good. Okay, so what you'll do now is just look for a couple of good ones. Day old broiler chicks, hatchery, Cape Town. Let's see. Look what we've got in Midrand. That's one of the other posts. So I'm going to take that, copy it, and I'm going to say, I'm going to close here. I'm going to open another Gumtree like this. Post free ad. And I'm just going to say allow. So I'm setting all other categories. I'm going to post that in there. It's naturally pets, livestock, and poultry. If you're selling something else on GroSpace and you want to market it through this Gumtree platform, go for it. So Gumtree is more of like a classifieds website, like an old school. The old school version would be a newspaper. You know, you've got a classified section. In this is the digital version. You can't actually buy and sell, whereas on the platform like GroSpace you can. So just getting next to it, I'm in Gauteng. I'm going to say Johannesburg. I'm going to say Midrand. Here we go. In fact, yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go get this description. Cool. And I actually want to update this on a daily basis. So I want to make basic edits. So I might change quality. I might add in like order yours now, only 2,000 available. Even though we've got 4,000. 3,000 available to purchase online. No time wasters will be entertained. You actually kind of have to almost be rude in the sense that people just don't care for your time. Like you'll get calls midnight, you'll get calls 8 o'clock in the morning. So you need to make sure that by this stage your WhatsApp is already sorted out and it's working. So no time wastes will be entertained. This is a wholesale operation. And we have a minimum order policy of 1,000 chicks to be delivered on Wednesdays. Order by choose order and pay online by Tuesday the previous week. Long-term contracts will be given reference. This is a serious business, you know, we're not here to play games with these people. WhatsApp this to order GroSpace, that's it, that's it. I'm just going to see if this works, because generally they don't allow you to put your email address. But the sales funnel is such that I want them to come to WhatsApp this number, because this number has been automatically set up for selling chickens and selling products on GroSpace, because there's sales funnels. It starts at awareness, then it goes to interest, then it goes through to demand, and then it finally ends up in action. Great, so that's that sorted out. Let's do this. Cool. You want to be getting some of these out. So I'm going to be putting up some GrowCheck icons. Let's have a look here. 768 per bird. I'm not telling that. Okay, it looks like I haven't got how to order chickens from GrowCheck. So here we go. This is one of them. How to start a chicken farm. How to order chickens from GrowCheck. Are you interested in starting a chicken farm? Do you want to start a chicken farm in South Africa? Okay, so that's the basics. So we'll click choose. Right, I've already created these. So let me go across to Canva. And you can do this on your mobile, but don't download the app. The app's not that great. Let me just go like this. Canva. I'm going to scroll down. I've got GroSpace, GrowCheck there. I want to sell day-old chicks. I don't think I've got. I have day-old broiler chicks. Here we go. Price is incorrect there. It is 7.68. 8 per bird. Day-old per chick. Perfect. So there's number 10. I've got two of them. Identical. So let's do this one at, what's the price of the other? I think it's 17 Rand and 40 cents. And 40 cents per chick. This is now day-old layer chicks. There we go. That's how you want to be doing it. Alright, so I'm going to go download now. And I'm going to change my file to PNG. I'm going to change this to all pages, get rid of that. I'm going to go to 10 and 11, select them. So there's 10, there's 11. Done. Let's download those. They download quickly. I'll come here and I will choose. Just have to quickly unzip this. I should probably place all of these in there. It's good assets. Right, let's go continue here. I'm going to drag that over there. Let's do this. I think it's this one. 768 per bird, day-old broiler chicks. That's cool. And there was one for 17.40. Unless, here we go. Let's take those two. See, the dimensions are nice. 500 by 500. It's good for Instagram. It's good for everything. So I'm going to show you how to post onto Instagram as well. Right. I think that this one is going to get serious traction, right? And then I'm going to put this, how to start a chicken farm in South Africa. Are you interested in starting a chicken farm? And then maybe I should put my two prices together like this. Or maybe like that, because then people will be coming through. It just looks a little bit more professional than your generic fertile eggs, loam and brown kind of situation. Okay. These are our actual images from the website. I'm going to save that image to my downloads. Save that image to my downloads. Maybe save that image to my downloads. Cool. Go back here. Add them in. The only issue is that not square. I like them when they're square. It just looks so much neater. So we click cancel here. We say make image square. Or we just go straight across to here. And we go uploads. Here's a couple of my images here. And I go upload media. Upload from. Select all of those. And they're now loaded. So I'm thinking these are loam and browns. These are your layers. So that is a layer. It's called a loam and brown, and that is a broiler. So let's add this one in. Command Z stops that. I'm going to put this over here. I was trying to get to go in. Cool. And then I'm going to hit Command. And if you look next to your Enter button, there's a square bracket or parenthesis. And I'm going to choose to hit that and watch what happens. Just takes it down a layer. And I can move it around and people can easily see that I'm selling chicks. And it just looks a little bit more professional than everybody else in the market. Okay, there's that one done. Then let's do this one over here. This is a cutie. I'm going to just hit this in the meantime already. Cool, so that's nice and low. Yeah, it'd be great if I could get this up. That's a really great photo. Now the only problem is like this really screws up my logo, right? So what I'll do is I'll click on here and I'll duplicate it. I'll then bring it across here. And this is the design spec that we require for GroSpace. Okay, I mean, if I can show you, this is the kind of professional design I'm looking for images. Right? I built that. How do you get this image without a background? I'll have to show you. But for now, we're going to stick to the basics. So this is your basic. This needs to go backwards. Right? But one forward's just to be in front of the image. Then I'm going to change that image color to white. And look how nice and neat that looks. So that's design practice. Like you've got this leaf over here. This can move. My question is, why is this blue so big? Do we really need it to be that big? No. So let's shift it like this, because we actually want to show more of that image. We're going to show a bit of that. And then we can expand that slightly. Great. Now you've got it. But I'm not so sure if I like this. So I'm going to try something else. You know what? It works. Command Z, or Control Z, and it gets you sorted. Hold Shift down and press downwards. And that's how you shift that down. Look how professional that looks. Okay. Now, let's do the same thing here. Just copy this. by pressing Command C or Control C, and pasting it over here. And then Command square brackets, square bracket, square bracket. If you don't get it right the first time, it's really not an issue. Something is peculiar. Why does it still image? Okay. Right, let's move this across. So it's like there. You want good weighting in between. And that's you sorted. Now all of a sudden you can take that image and you can shift it so it looks super cute. And there you go. Maybe a little bit back. And that's how you get a professional looking design. You've got your brand, you've got your image. This needs to shift a little bit there. So it kind of feels like it's three-dimensional. That's the main idea. But now you know what you're selling, you know the price, you know what it is, and there's a little bit more detail there. There's a brand. Cool. So let's download those. That's page 10 and 11. Download. Download. If you can do this as fast as I can, I'll hire you tomorrow. Whoever you are, just send a message on this YouTube channel, straight onto this video. If you can record a video doing it as fast as this, I will hire you tomorrow. And this is really not that fast, so just putting it out there. Let us see. Let us see. Okay, so it's not here. We need to unzip it. Now we can do that again. Get those two. I want to replace them. Cool. So that's that done. Let's add these images in now. Okay, let's find them. They're probably down at the bottom. There we go. Look much more professional. They look nice and clean, but they're a bit busy. I like the white because it just looks really cool. But I can tell you for sure that when people see this and they all see it in squares, they'll be more inclined to purchase from us. Because right now people are concerned with the fact that we are an online digital market. You know, in South Africa it's a little bit backward. That's just how it is. So there's your R1740. Let's put this one here because people are price sensitive. All of our clientele is basically looking at the cheapest option. And this is the price point that we've got. Okay, so I'm going to interchange this, how to make a lot of money with chicken farming. This is now an image for a post on the GroSpace platform. I'm going to alternate with this one, and then perhaps how to start a chicken farm. Maybe put this one in there, how to order chickens, with the price point. Do you want to start a chicken farm? Are you interested? Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty smart. Our price is, look, it's quite obvious what the price is. So we can even say contact for price. But the beauty about this is that if you do put the right price, you get the right customers, generally speaking. My phone number is important. There we go. That's the business number. And we are not going to do any urgent ads and whatnot. It's really not that effective. People just scan through, and if you update your post on a daily basis, like it says here, the post is not live, come back soon. That's because GroSpace himself, or Gumtree themselves, goes and verifies that your post is legitimate and it's not selling dodgy things and it's not, you know, using illicit language. So come back slightly later and post another ad. So you could post one now, you could post another one perhaps. Let's go to GroSpace and see what we are selling. There we go. So what are we selling here? There's grow bottles. There's full-size chickens. Do we not want to maybe put an advert for that? Of course we do. So let's go into this advert. or this product, and let's click chickens for sale, go back to this thing, post a free ad, all categories, post a free ad, and you've got a lot of real estate here, so you can actually say chickens for sale and looking to start a chicken farming business. GroSpace will help you. There we go. Get started. Woo, that's a great ad. I'm using all 100 characters because this is now using your metadata. And if you're not sure what metadata is, I'll show you. A set of data that describes and gives information about other data. The reason you want metadata. What is metadata? Let's just say, why is metadata important for SEO? So search engine optimization. Search engines can crawl a website and guess its general purpose based on these elements. The metadata enables webmasters to tell search engines what a page's title is, and which says a lot about what searches queries it may be relevant for. And the big thing about Google and even humans is that we want to know what's actually in the post. So if I come down here, for instance, and I show you patience, Gumtree copyright ads. If I was to say www.grospace.co.za, nothing happens, right? But what happens if I do this? Here's GroSpace, and I copy that. Now all of a sudden, that happens. GroSpace, the online farmers market. Search for organic farmers. Buy, sell organic produce. Buy, sell livestock. The best food at the lowest prices. Limited stock. Try today. So I'm trying to create an atmosphere where people are going, hey, let me click on this. That's the main idea. So that's why metadata is so important. Let's close that for now. Post a free ad. Cool. We've got that. This is going to be pets, poultry, Gauteng, Midrand, and let's go back to our own post. Copy that in. I wonder if we've got it down here. See, grow poultry. Let's put this here like this. Don't know why it's so big. Let's go back here. Okay. Don't know if you can do links. It doesn't look like you can. But are you interested in starting a chicken farm? That's great. How to order chickens from GrowChick. That's cool. I'm going to delete this. How to order chickens. Thousand chickens for sale. Cool, cool, cool. And now chickens for sale in Gauteng is all here. All of these tags. The thing is, I'm actually doing this for SEO on my own platform. But it's a great funnel to get people to hit here and then go across. So I'm going to delete some of this. I wonder if I should. Okay, perfect. So going to be an order from GroSpace. If they don't know what GroSpace is, it's fine. They can read it on. It says GroSpace is an online farmers market. Make sure that all of your references show capital letters here because it's part of the name technically. And we do not have time for time wasters, so please purchase your chickens online. There is a waiting list. I should actually mention that. How to order chickens from GroChick. Great. Now take some time. Don't rush through this. Take some time to make sure that your advert is powerful. So if people come and read it, they go like, oh wow, okay. So they might not read this on, GroSpace, but they sure as hell have option to read it here. This is a big popular platform called Gumtree, and it's definitely gets a lot of traffic. Visit GroSpace. And read this post for more info regarding starting poultry farm today. Cool. That's looking clean. Cool. So these kind of things are actual posts on my website, or not on my website, on this platform, because it's not a website. This is more of a business than just a place to talk about things. You can actually buy and sell on this. And, as a vendor, you can start your own business simply by registering as a vendor. Cool. So now that we've got that sorted, buy your 42-day-old broiler chickens will be shipped to you. The minimum order for delivery is 1,000 at a time. We deliver on Wednesday. Make sure your orders is in before Tuesday the previous week. Cool. Our orders are bulk shipped to your door. Great. And that's fantastic. Vaccitex all of our vaccines, but now that's 1,383 characters. That's really good. So let's go over here. In fact, let's not waste time. We are going to more than likely download that one. We are going to need to get broiler chicken. So let's say our broilers are here. Let's move that. Let's move this. Time to show off speed a little bit. It's important that we get things done quickly. Great. It's not the best image on the planet, but it'll work. People know exactly what that is when they see it. Command D is to duplicate. In fact, I'm just going to go to the next one and collect it. Because what happens is, I do that, and it's in the right position. Cool. 2.5 kilogram broiler chickens. Okay, and then Cornish cross chickens for sale. Let's take this one over here. Wrong page. Put it there. Ah, that's interesting. You can click here. Cool, put that there. That actually looks really cool. Cool, move that, move this across here. Not quite so much. You got to make sure that your spacing there is similar to that, or if not exactly the same. This must now move over to here. And Then we do this. I've already got it on my clipboard. I've already copied it before. And there we go. I mean, as in I copied it from the last time I did that. So my spacing there is incorrect. I need to space this out slightly more. Still not great. There, perfect. Move this across. And there we're done. So now you've made an image. I would normally charge people 150 Rand to 500 Rand, depending on the complexity of the image. And now we've gone and done it very, very quickly. Cool. So you've got GroChick, GroSpace. We're now building a brand, right? So I'm getting number 1, number 2, number 7, 8, 9. There we go. So number 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9. That's going to come down in a folder. And naturally, if you're going to be advertising for GroSpace, you would get access to all of these images, but you'd actually be added as a member. Share link. You can do a share link over here if you want. And I think you can even do it over here. Share. Yes, so you can see that this is Rolling Claven's team. Share a link to edit. I can then type your email here and it'll come directly to you, or I can send it to you via WhatsApp. Or when we build our social platform on GroSpace, we'll send it directly through there. If you feel that you're ready to get to this stage, just drop a comment. Cool. Let's move across to here. Zip. Open this up. It's going to open up there. I'm actually going to save this as rename Gumtree / I'm just going to say marketing material, marketing assets for chickens, not chicks. Put in here rename. So this is marketing assets for chicks. Technically it's not. So let's go across here. And let's pop this out. So I can't really see too well. I'm actually going to have to do this. And I'm going to say, okay, right, Grow Bottle's not part of it. You know what? I'm actually not going to do this. It's wasting time. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Trust me, you need to do this kind of thing, because it helps you to save your way going forward. As in, like, you don't have to constantly go and download and things are small. It's just time wasting, you know, if you don't do it this way. So we're going to go and do chickens. Right, so I'm going to load all of those. But let's not forget that there are a couple others that we could easily put up there. We could say hydroponic farming, how to set up your GroSpace store, how to start a business with GroSpace. So that's 18. How to order chickens. 19. How to start a chicken. 20. 21. Okay. How to start chicken farming. Okay, you will be done in 30 seconds and you will get 10% cash back on each sale. Cool. So let's do 21, 20, 19, 18. Yeah, I think we should go from 18. Okay. How to start it. Yeah. Let's introduce people to this idea of how to start a business with GroSpace. Get started in less than 1 hour. 18, all the way through to 20. Yeah, okay, cool. Always make sure you got PNG. Great. Now let's go and unzip that. Same process as always. Copy. Marketing assets can go in there. Chickens, I'm going to stick that in there as well. Right. Let's go back to post a free ad. Now let's add them all again. Command A or Control A does that, where it selects everything for you. Right, I'm not going to be putting that first. I'm more than likely going to put that first or that first. I don't know why it's looking so funky. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not looking funky, it's a square. And this could be, right. The reason I like to use square, and the reason Instagram does the same, is that screen sizes are different. So if you can get it basic square, you're getting across all different devices. Something that actually looks decent, right? How to start a business with things. How to order chickens from GrowChick. How to start a business with GroSpace. Maybe we should pop this into here. How to start a chicken farm in South Africa. I'm going to pop this in. GrowChick is over here. Then how to start thingy. GroSpace. I'm thinking like psychologically you need to put this one first. So you'll go this one here. Because you've just seen this. 36 rand per bird. You kind of want to ease them into this kind of blue. And then the white will then take them into the GrowChick. I know it sounds silly. But if you understand industrial psychology, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so GrowChick would be... I'm thinking let's break the mold a little bit and put this here. How to start a business with GroSpace, put that there. How to start chicken farm in South Africa, GrowChick's there, and then you finish them off with that. Very professional, and people are going to love it. So your price here would be 36 rand. Type your phone number, 07133445556. That's the landline or the business number. It's the business line that we can use for WhatsApp. That's the main idea. If you don't want, people to check you out, don't put your number there. Rather just leave your details in this section here. I love that. 1,383 words. That's perfect. It's like making a post for your website or for your platform. Right, let's post that. And that is that. That's the final step in posting your first adverts to Gumtree. I've had 562 total views, and I replied in 4 hours apparently. So that's pretty efficient, I'd say. Yeah, very cool. Let's see my other ads. Total ads are 18 so far. I've had 562 total views just here. So I got 3 ads currently: the horse manure, the food. So to activate this thing, I'm going to actually jump in here again and edit it. So I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to log out of this one. And I'm going to sign in with the other one. I don't know what it is. No idea what this password is. Let's try. I don't know, I'm going to have to reset it. Okay, I'll reset that. Cool. Oh man, really? Nice. If you don't know my name, that's my name, Roland Andrew Clavin. Let's go across here, reset, create new password. That's why the reason I like using WhatsApp on the system, on the computer, is that for exactly that reason. You can pop it up right here and you don't need to go check your phone. Okay, great. I think that's the right word. Cool. Alright, that should be fine. Let's try that. Updated password. Cool. So my profile. I don't know what this thing's doing. Let's just reset. So let's sign in. I think I might be in private mode, to be honest, but I don't know what's going on here now. And I just changed it. Let me just close this and come back. Let's close all of that. Wow, I've got a lot going on here. Ah. If it's not working, then I'll, yeah, okay, whatever. It is working. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to put this up as my advert, right? So I'm the agent. My profile's here. And I'd like to upload an image. So I'm going to add GroCheck as an image. So it's professional, you know. I'm going to change this to GroSpace. No. There we go. Mobile's there. Let's just put all our details into your website address. Because if anybody ever goes to look at your profile, they're going to find your store, right? So my store is actually, let's go down here. Here. Look, I actually need to log in. Okay, so I'm going to log in here. Actually incorrect, but this is correct for me now. Because when I go in here, I'm going to go to chickens. Because you can only see this once you've logged in. So you see here is grow chickens, and it's all your details. It's on sale. Naturally does this, right? You can choose an option, choose 1,000 of them. You can choose a 2.5 kilo broiler. That's that. And you can freshly slaughtered if you want freshly slaughtered, and it all comes to you. Here's the store I'm looking for. So I want to go to store. I'm going to click up here because it's shop and grow poultry. That's how it's all listed. I'm then going to go across to here and paste it in there. And I'm going to go back to grow poultry. And I'm going to go additional information. Oh, this is about a product. Let's go across here. Oh, quick little tour. You got your home, your shop, and then you got your grow poultry. This is called a breadcrumb. And if you ever get to that stage, which you hopefully will do very quickly, you'll start helping us develop and customize and add new posts, media, pages, and products. You'll also get your own coupon that you can share with people, and that coupon will earn you money. And that's why you're doing what you're doing. It's to earn money, right? What I'm doing is not to earn money, to be honest. I'm trying to help save the world. I'm not trying. I'm doing it every single day, one little step at a time. Every single Coke bottle that I find, I ask people, hey, can I have your Coke bottle? It's brand new, it's nice and clean. I can use it to make grow bottles. Which look like this. You just flex a little bit. And it's silly, but you're going to enjoy this. Is it on here? Here we go. So there's a couple here. We just took a couple of random photos the other night. Let's open with preview. Okay, that's a Coke bottle. This is my business partner, Tiamiso. You might have met him if you were part of GroSpace 1.0. And this is how it works. This is our orders coming in. Look how nice that looks. I mean, it looks, I don't know, a little bit dusty on the outside, but look at what's growing on the inside. This was planted from seed, that's sunflower. And this is acting as a hothouse. Look at that, that's a radish. Look at that, how it's growing out there. It's doing incredibly well. This is GroMass. One of our originals, his name's Arnold and his buddy's name's Brilliant. They made this with us. They mixed it for us. Look at that. That's radish again. And you can see down the bottom over here, you've got all the different milk cartons, custard, iron brew. So any plastic bottles or cardboard box bottles like this thing, we totally turn into growers and we sell them. Look at that. Ah, look at that. So yeah, if you're into sustainability, stick around. Cool. Let's continue with what we're doing. So grow poultry. This is the address. Let's grab it here. Let's put it in there. Ah, Stru's nuts, as you can see. Good day, do you have day-old broilers available? Brilliant. Okay, I'm not going to add that. So, okay, let's leave that. Let's go to the About page. GrowCheck represents a network of poultry hatcheries that together provide you with day-old chicks. You place an order by registering and paying. And we deliver your day-old chicks in 28 days. Pretty cool. So let's pop that into here. About you. And be thorough. Oh, really and truly. Cool. Now that's been saved. Let's go to my ads. And now let's make a change to all of them. So each ad has got 176 views. 56, 76. It's not a lot, but I mean, I've got a lot of emails from there, 2 emails from there. Let's edit this. Onions for sale, baby spinach, what. Okay. For sale by the owner, condition new, purchase organic. And I mean, like, this is great and all, right? But why don't we look at making professional photos? If you're interested, you can do this as a project. I'll send through the images. I'll give you access onto this Canva. You can copy exactly as I've done over here. I've gone from 15,000. All I do is click this button which says duplicate. You can't really see, but it says duplicate page there. And then when you do that, you've got another one here. So what you might do is you might say fresh onions from 2 Rand. Fresh onions. Friendly and professional growers at your service. You then can come across here. You might just click on this advert. The reason it's not working is I actually need to upload. I don't think I've uploaded those images yet. Let's do this one real quick. It's going to be simple. Okay, this is our first ever harvest. We are now super successful. Thank goodness for the good people that stuck it out with us. We really appreciate it. £2 for fresh mixed salad. Now, you definitely need to change this to that. Leave those two the same and adjust your photo this way, right? You can shift this. You can even do this if you really wanted your space, okay? But look at this guy. Let's experiment. Let's try that. Okay. Just a different look. Might work, might not. It looks like it's working. It certainly looks like it's working. There we go. That might just be better. From 2 Rand, fresh mixed salad, friendly and professional growers at your service. You then get a bigger image. I think that might be the nice way to design it, but that's why we experiment. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say download page 5, and maybe I should look at doing this one. What are top-ups? 36 per bird. I think that every one of these needs to have an image. So I'm going to leave that for now. Or I guess, you know what? Let me just do it. So I'm just going to add this one in. Actual facts. I'm going to duplicate this one. I'm going to say, what have I got on here that I can quickly put up? These are our clients from when we did market research on restaurants. So we only went to the most expensive and top-end restaurants. You legend, Roland. Let's add that one in. Okay. Put that in there. Expand it. It's the right size. Cool. Set it back a little bit. Right. Don't like that one. Don't like that one either. These are all the wrong types. We actually need to go and get these guys. Bang. Now, I'm going to press, I've held shift down and I'm going to press Command G. And then Command C. And I'm going to push that back up here. Press it there, because then it sticks it straight into place. How convenient is that? And if I ever want to undo it, like undo the grouping, I can just click there and press ungroup. Click away, and then I've got individual pieces that I can move. But I like this, so I'm just going to stick with this. Cool. And I really like this template. I think that's stunning. You know, you can see what you need to see, but you at least got 2/3 because you need to work in thirds. 30% to there, 60%, 33%, 66%, 99%. Then over here you've got something unusual, but you've got something foundationally that's strong. And that looks really, really good. Okay, let's shift this over a little bit like that. This is a mistake here. Is it really? Not really. So ungroup there, because this is a different business. I'm actually just going to select all of these, delete them, go across to here. These are all the companies that we've built: Grow Bottle, Grow Chicken, GroSpace, all three of those. And GroSpace encapsulates all of them. All right. Shrink that down nicely. There we go. Pretty neat and tidy, if you ask me. I'm busy faffing, aren't I? It's slightly bigger. Nope. It's slightly lower, like there. Yeah, that's better. Give yourself some breathing space. Can you maybe even shrink this out? Nah. So you need white space. This needs to be slightly bigger. That's pretty epic. Cool. So now let's duplicate that. Let's put this one in, rid of that. That actually looks stunning. If you could get that fresh mixed salad on there, that would look stunning. Yeah, that would look stunning. Okay, let's stick to our basics for now, but I'll get experimental and I'll leave some artwork here for you to play with as well. Ah, man. This stupido over here. I'm just gonna have to delete this quick. Let's add those together. Group that. I don't have to lose it again. Cool. That's that one done. Then let's duplicate that and let's change this image. Just add this in. We're running a mad special at the moment where it's R2 for our pre-launch. There we go. That's perfectly placed. Yeah, it's R2 for our red peppers. And it's R2 for our yellow peppers. And it's R2 for our mixed salad. Basically, it's R2 for everything. But we only sell at R2 at certain times. So we'll sell it at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes we'll sell at R3, then R4 at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You get the story. We increase our price. And it's just a clever way to just get people to be interested and purchase. So there we go. I quite like this white space, but let's experiment a little bit. No, that looks good, man. Looks really, really good. Okay, I'm not going to stick around doing this all night because I've got too many other things to do. But this is important for now, at least. So I'm going to go with 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, 7. Done. Download. Great stuff. Did it download? Doesn't look like it did. At 9, no, it didn't. That's strange. And it said it downloaded. 5, 6, and 7. PNG. Pages. 5, 6, 7. Done. Is that one done? They're not downloading. Anyways, they're saved for now. I would download them. I'd come back here and I'd change these images up. That's all for now.